Is your 5-inch monitor too small and looking for a large daylight monitor on budget that can also power your HDMI wireless transmitter at the same time? Today we'll test out the 7-inch Feelworld LUT7PRO touch monitor and see if this guy worth the purchase. Omahe, and let's get started. So I reached out to Feelworld asking for a bright 7-inch monitor, and they were generous to send me a unit to test here on the channel. And as usual, my review is fully independent, and we'll discuss the pros and cons of the 7LUT Pro monitor. Now this monitor features a super bright display at 2200 nits. A bright monitor is essential if you shoot out in the sunlight, because a monitor like 500 nits can't really help you out in such a situation. And actually, most camera screens are about 500 nits, so the budget monitors at 500 nits have the same brightness as your screen, but this guy is much brighter. Anyway, when using this ultra bright monitor, I found myself more comfortable switching the brightness from auto to manual and control it from the scrolling wheel at the top right here. Now the Feelworld 7LUT Pro monitor accepts 4K input, however the display is 1080 as most of all other monitors. I would like to show you, this is 1% brightness, and let's go to 100. Now 70, this is 100% brightness. And generally speaking, a 7-inch monitor is larger and much more comfortable than a small size pocket 5-inch monitor. But it consumes more battery power. Indeed, the bigger the viewport, the better. And I would say if you make YouTube videos and film yourself, a monitor this size will help you out so much more than a small 5-inch monitor. And basically I noticed that the monitor settings out of the box is set to high contrast view. And in order to match my camera viewport, I increased the monitor brightness from 50 to 60% and reduced the contrast to 40%. Now what's more interesting about the LUT7PRO monitor is that it features a built-in mount to power a wireless video transmitter. I mean like a receiver, because the receiver goes on the monitor. Let's say the director now can easily attach the wireless receiver at the back of the monitor, and the monitor now will run the receiver from the same battery attached to the monitor. Interesting. Well, I would say this monitor, I don't think it has a built-in fan, because it gets hot a little bit and I didn't hear a fan noise at all. Now let's have a close look at the monitor. Here on the top we get the 3 custom buttons, F1, F2 and F3, which can be set to activate any of the features you like in the monitor. Take focus peaking and waveform as an example. The LUT7PRO monitor features a headphone jack, DC power in, DC power out, and also offers 3 mounting options, 2 on each side and 1 at the bottom. And before continue watching this video, I would like to introduce you to my new HLG2 LUT Pack. You can pick it up now for $5. And if you're looking for other LUTs for HLG3 and SLUG2, SLUG3, check out that as well. Head off to omagamrawi.com/store and get yours today. Back to the video. Now, regarding the power, the LUT7PRO monitor accepts NPF batteries. Anyway, if you would like to get the full potential of this monitor, use the largest MP970 battery. Because simply when using the smallest MP550 model, the monitor shuts down when I increase the brightness to 70%. I believe a battery this small cannot handle a power for such a bright monitor. And this is not new to me because I own another ultra bright monitor and it does pretty much the same thing. And when discussing the monitor functions, here we have a lot to say. Starting from waveform to vector scope, histogram, audio meter, focus peaking, pixel to pixel zoom, zebra, force color, frame guides, and etc. In addition, the LUT7PRO monitor has some basic built-in LUT that already installed in the monitor for Sony S-Log, Leica L-Log, and Panasonic V-Log, as well as you can install your own LUTs via an SD card here on the side. And what's more interesting is that you can change the monitor gamma and gamut settings to match your camera viewport. Finally, and after playing with this monitor for about 2 months now, I do recommend it. It's on budget and features a lot of useful controls and settings. But make sure to get a lot of batteries with this guy. Thumbs up if you found this video helpful, and bump the subscribe button for more camera gear reviews. Thank you for watching, guys. This was Oma, and see you in another one.